Okay. Well, I've had a few of you lovely people asking how I've been doing, and I've been doing $1,000,000. I've nailed my drinking problem. I don't have it anymore. No cravings, no medication, no nothing. So it brings me to a project that's been here for a while, and my problems have been preventing me from getting this done. So, we have a rewired refrigerator. Let's open the door. I've done it as it was. So, the thermostat wiring, so I've used ring lugs. I know they didn't do that from the factory, but they had their own oldie weldy version of it. This thing is a bit of a problem. I can't keep it still. It moves around a bit. That's because it had these shear bolts to stop. It's a warranty thing, basically, from what I can tell. So anyway, I got this cabinet rewired. I did choose to bond this to earth, although originally it was not bonded. So consequently, the other end of this green wire is not yet connected to anything. And I've got a few things I've got to do. The door doesn't quite line up with this, right? I found that the thermostat from the factory was upside down because I'm not going to pull the knob off, but it's got two little cutouts that engage with a tab that sticks out like that around the shaft of the thermostat. And basically, one's sort of a rounded thing and the other one's a square thing. And so that explains why it used to fall off all the time. Now, someone has closed the door with the freezer compartment door open. That's why it doesn't line up. I will straighten that at some stage. I have not got the cabinet light wire hooked up. And the reason is because I need some heat shrink. Now, the wiring itself, it's not going to focus, is really soft. But where it was down near the condenser, it got pretty crispy. So I've broken it back to where it's not bad, and I'm going to heat shrink it. I'm not going to replace the cabinet wiring. The light wiring, I don't see a point. You know, I'd have to disturb this, and it goes in the cabinet anyway. And if the wires are good, why mess with the system? We got a spare part. No, it's not. It's the earth. I haven't done that yet. It basically runs straight through the guts. This is that earth near the thermostat. It is bonded to ground, so here's a ground strap for the cabinet. Here's another one, and then it goes up to the junction point near this terminal block. So this is how I've got it wired up. Put that screw back so I don't lose it. It looks pretty appalling, but look, this thing is from the 40s. I mean, maybe the late 40s. It's not going to look amazing. Oh my god, look, I've committed the egregious offense. I'm using an earth wire in there as a white wire. I'm going to heat shrink the other end white. I'm the only one that's ever going to own this fridge and work on it. If I ever sell it, I'll replace it with a cable that has the appropriate coloured conductors. So, this is a Hoover overload and start relay. If this meter's okay, I will plug it in. If it doesn't blow up, I actually have a diagram, so it's looking at it from this point of view. So I hope this is handy to someone. It's a bit of a damn nuisance. I had to pull a control gear apart to figure out how the thing's supposed to be wired up. So that's, to the best of my understanding, I'm not going to do a start video because, look, I'm more interested in, is this thing going to blow up? When a couple of things change and I get set up with the tripod again, I'll do more live action stuff. But until then, I'll just do a video with it running, showing you guys how it went, basically.